Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lydia with Raindrop Lila, and today I want to show you guys how I'm going to use these dried, I think they're like flower seeds. I don't know what they are, but I found them on my walk, and actually my son picked some for me. Anyways, I dried them out, and then I thought, what if I, all the little pieces right here, they all kind of fly everywhere, so I thought, what if I use tape to keep them together, and that way I can make these pieces for my journals. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I do this. You can do this with other dried flowers also, so I figured I'd just turn on my camera and share with you guys my process. Okay, so first thing, I have tape. And I'm also going to be using a book to kind of put the tape down on. Okay, I'll show you guys how I have some of them dried. I actually dried some of these flat, and they're basically in between papers. So I have a bunch dried like this also, but right now these are easier to store. This, I just needed to clear up my my space, and I needed them to go away. So I'm gonna use some of these and then just throw out the extras. Okay, so first I'm grabbing the tape and I'm taping part of it like that underneath to kind of keep it in place. And then I am going to grab, I'm going to look for a piece I want to use and kind of shape it. I don't need it to be that big, so, and then I'm just going to lay it down. Okay, I'm going to tear a piece off, and then I'm going to start on one side. Let's see. I'm going to start kind of like on the left, and I'm going to press down on the left first so that I kind of push some of the air bubbles out. And I'm kind of going close in and push. I want the tape to stick to each other as close to the flower as possible. I even have this bone folder to use. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then I just trim off the edge because the edge is not is a little bit sticky because I'm not being perfect. Okay, so there I have it. Okay, so this is my first step in making them so that I can just have them available to use. And then after this, I even made some small ones. Let me show you guys. I actually just cut up some of the small pieces. I think I need something underneath it so you can see it better. Okay, so this is how they're looking, and you can just staple them to a page. I'll show you, if you guys watch to the end, I'm going to show you guys how I use these in a journal, but for now I'm just going to keep making some. Okay, so the cool thing about this is that you can make a bunch of these and then you can have them ready, kind of like a supply. I'm just gonna make a few, and you can have them ready and you can change things up. You don't have to have them all the same. Like I'm thinking sometimes with dried flowers I like to just staple them on a page, or sometimes I'll glue them down with like white Elmer's glue, but if you make these like this, it kind of protects them, and then you can add them on top of like a tag as an embellishment. And so there's a lot of different ways you can use them, and I'm going to try some of my ideas, and I'll show you guys at the end. I have no idea what kind of plant this is, but I can imagine you can do this with any sort of plant that you find in your area. I think they're so pretty. I know when I dry flowers, I'm not going to use them all, so I always grab more than I need. And then I can just get rid of the extras. Okay, maybe I'll do this one. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the tape and just tape it on top. So if you dry these first, like you press them in a book and dry them that way, they won't be as bulky, but you know what, I don't mind. I think we can work with it. So I'm trying to go in close to the stems. So if you seal it closer, you might even be able to cut around it, like where it's sealed, and make it almost like a fussy cut, like a sticker almost, and you can use it that way too. Okay, so I already cut my tag from some scrapbook paper, and I'm going to ink it just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to layer it. I think I'm going to just tear this right here. I like it wrapping around, but not that much, so I can still have room for journaling on the back if I wanted to. But I like that detail, how it wraps around just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to just ink these edges. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these kind of as an embellishment on top, but then I kind of was thinking this is a little plain, so let me add this on here. But then I wanted to bring in some of the pink, so I'm going to layer these like this first. Okay, but I want this to be a little bit more, I want more fraying on it. I cut it down with the scissors because I wanted to get a really good size. But now I want the fraying, so let's see what I could do. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to start gluing some of these pieces down. I'm bending it up just a little bit so I can give it just a little bit more character. It was looking too new for me. So, okay, I think that's a lot better. Okay, then I have this piece I want to add. Okay, so that's kind of what I have in mind. And I don't like it sticking out, so I'm going to cut part of the tape off. So just kind of you're going to want to be careful because you want it to still stick. You don't want it to. I kind of cut close on here. You can see that. But I'm just going to do that. I'm going to glue these parts down. Okay, I don't like the way that's hanging, so I'm going to cut just a little bit of piece off. Okay, I'm going to glue the back here also. Okay, now I have this there. Okay, now I was thinking, okay, so I brought a piece of lace because that kind of looks cute. I actually was thinking this. I'll show you guys, and then I'll decide. I was thinking to kind of sew this on top here, because instead of making a bow on top, I want to make a bow down here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to staple this on there. You can also sew it on there, or use glue, but I'm not sure if the Fabrifix that I have will work on the tape. So I'm just going to do this. I usually, I should say, make my bows upside down because they just work better. And you know what? I kind of want to staple it again, I think. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a staple right here, just so it kind of keeps it down better. And I think it's so cute. I love it. Okay, I'm going to add this up here too. Let's see. You know, I could staple it on here, technically. I have another piece of lace here. I think I'm just going to sew it on there. And this needle is, I don't know what happened to it, but it's okay. It's all curved. It'll work though. So I'm making a knot, and yeah, I think this will be cute, just like that. I'm just gonna make a little X right here. so there is my little tag, and I think it's really cute. And I can show you how it would look. This is like really pastel, and my journal is really bohemian and like really bright colors and a lot of fall colors. But like this will look cute there, or even on there. See, that's so cute. I like that. Okay, so there's one tag with the dried flower, and now I'm going to show you guys something else. I haven't planned this out, so hopefully it'll turn out. Okay, so this is like a little mini slide from one of my kits. I think it's Flora, Belle, and I will link them below, but I have a lot of different types of slides and my for different collections. But how cute would that be? Maybe I could do that. Let's see. I don't know how this is going to look, so we'll see. This one, I feel like it has to be small. I kind of like it better like this, without anything underneath it, because I think this adds too much. So I'm not going to use that, but I like it like this. I think that's really cute. And now I'm wondering, you know what? I'm going to use double-sided tape on this. Okay, and I'm going to go and grab some. Okay, I'm just going to use some of this glue. It's probably overdoing it, but I can't seem to find my double-sided tape. So either I'm out and I forgot, I need to order some more, or I need to clean up my desk because I got a lot of printables on it, and I mean, I looked through them, but I didn't see anything, so. I'm just using this. I'm thinking that my Fabri-Tac won't work. I guess I could try it on this side and see how it works, but I don't think. Have you guys tried it on tape? I don't know if it will actually work. I know it works really well with everything else like paper and fabric. This will go in my journal, so it's okay. If it comes undone, I'll just by then I'll either find my double-sided tape, or I will buy some and I'll fix it, because this stuff smells so strong. And this is like, I don't know, I'm thinking I would rather use this for like metal or wood pieces that I would add to a journal, not paper. But it's okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to trim those pieces that are sticking out. Okay, and that is so cute. I love it. I think this one actually would probably work because of the bright colors. So now, okay, I think this one would be cute as a dangle. Like I could put an eyelet through it and then just attach it on the side. Let's see what else. So I think that this would also be really cute, just added to like a journaling page. See, like that's really cute. Let's see, maybe I should attach it there. What do you guys think? I think that's cute, but I'm just gonna trim around it a little bit. Okay, and I think that's really pretty. I like that. I think I'm just gonna use a staple and I think it's really cute. It's just a really simple but pretty embellishment. Okay, so I have this one. I was also going to show you guys how else you can use it. Let's see. Okay, here. So you can kind of layer it on top. Like if you do collaging, you can add it as a layer, right? Maybe a different one. So I think I would cut this out. But anyways, I already have 2 in here, so I think I'm good with that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little craft with me. And if you guys do decide to do them, I'd love to see. So if you guys want to tag me on Instagram, I'd love to see your take on this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.